The Libra full moon is happening April 12th at 8:22 p.m. Eastern Time at 23 degrees Libra, coinciding with Venus stationing direct on the same day. Venus is the ruler of this Libra full moon, ushering in a refinement and restart in our sense of values and core desires. Like all full moons, this is a portal of opportunity to observe and witness what is being illuminated, guiding us in embodying our inner truth and wisdom deeper. Every full moon highlights what is ready to be felt, witnessed, honored, and released as we're guided higher to higher vibrations and truths as the new beginning of the Aries solar eclipse that began March 29th starts to come into form into the three-dimensional human realm. The moon at 23 degrees Libra is bringing to our awareness, highlighting to us Libra themes. Libra is the others, our relationship dynamics. Are they balanced and healthy in an equilibrium? Revealing to us how we naturally give and receive. How does it feel in the body when we interact with others? Libra is associated with connections, relationships, people we work and deal with one-on-one. But it's also how we share, how we listen, how we understand the other perspective. Are we objective? Libra is also about choices, weighing the pros and cons of choices and situations. Libra energy is meant to lead us to a decision. Although it could lead us to the opposite, we can get stuck with analysis paralysis, not knowing what to choose or where to go. At the higher expressions of Libra, we're able to have those uncomfortable conversations with those that we don't necessarily agree with, helping us align and embody our truth, our inner authority. Libra is associated with the law, legal matters, the scale of justice, harmony, and fairness. These may be some of the themes that get the spotlight for the next couple weeks. Since the beginning of March of this year, the last 40 days, Venus, our values, our money, relationships, harmony, what we desire and enjoy, has been going through a slight roller coaster, a retrograde, a time of reflection and reconsideration. You may have been sitting with something and now begin to feel some clarity and a deeper sense of truth and value, maybe in a direction you're ready to move towards. But keep in mind, the full clarity may not come in until Venus clears her shadow, mid to late May. So be gentle, be soft, allow time and space to show you the way forward. Venus, now direct at 24 degrees Pisces, is in a conjunction with Saturn at 25 degrees Pisces, bringing in a seriousness, a heaviness on what is ending or what needs your attention. Maybe it's something we've been avoiding. Maybe we're having a hard time letting go of something. The moon in Libra may be highlighting to us relationships that are over, or maybe behavioral patterns that we're done with in relationship dynamics. Libra, the energy of the other, is offering us a mirror to the relationship with the self through the other. This could be a culmination of the last 2 years, as the South Node was in Libra, showing us where we were out of alignment in low vibrations of Libra, people-pleasing, lack of boundaries, being stuck in making decisions. On a deeper level, Venus in a conjunction with Saturn is a closing out of a 30-year cycle for all of us in different ways, karmic lessons that are ending, bringing us a sense of closure and a letting go of a narrative, helping us mature. And that's because it's fulfilled its purpose and lessons. It has taught us something or has been demonstrating something. And maybe now we realize we're done and we're ready to move on. What story are you writing? What story or an attachment to a story are you ready to release? Since March of 2023, the last 2 years, Saturn, the god of karma on the three-dimensional human realm, he brings in the oppositions, the limitations, the challenges to mature us. He has been teaching us in Pisces how to surrender, let go, face our fears, and trust our intuition. Trust how things feel in the body, teaching us how to trust our intuition opposed to the mind. But now, planet Uranus is in the conversation. Uranus is the god of liberation, awakenings, breakthroughs, is now and for the next year plus in a favorable conversation, sextile with Saturn, beginning to dissolve our structures, our limitations, the oppositions, bringing in unexpected support, options, and restructuring of our reality, helping us in these new beginnings, in the new world we're embodying and manifesting. Now, on the other side of the astrological wheel, the Sun, at 23 degrees Aries opposite the Moon, is in a conjunction with Chiron, the wounded healer, highlighting a wound, a challenge. Last year, April 8th of 2024, on the Aries solar eclipse, the Sun and Moon were in a conjunction with Chiron. So we may be facing or revisiting a similar or the same situation, but now getting a chance to face it again from a healed version of ourselves, a higher vibration. The Sun and Chiron are both in the 42nd I Ching, named increase, growth. The energy that needs to complete something it began, to bring a cycle to an end, so to maximize the benefits to an end of a cycle. The key with this energy is that cooperation brings increase and growth. The Moon at 23 degrees Libra is in the 32nd I Ching called duration, the energy of deep-rooted fear of failure, which has a lot to do with our idea of success. This energy brings the instincts to adapt to change and carry on. This energy is guided by the intuitive knowing of the true value of things for the long term, to help us ensure lasting change for the greater good of all. The key here, those who contribute to the common good of the whole will achieve the greatest and most lasting reward. Allow these few weeks to reveal to you what is ending, what doesn't feel right, what is not working. Trust your body. Trust that your body is leading you to new growth and increase. This is a time of flowering, of growth, increase, and expansion as cycles come to a close. May we all find the courage to embody our inner authority, our truth, while letting go of old patterns and stories, trusting in the divine play orchestrated all around us. Be love, be peace, be grace, be the light and compassion you wish to see and receive in the world. Allow your humanity and the humanity of all those around you to be felt, witnessed, and honored, as this is all that's being divinely asked of us. Remember, love yourself and choose to be blessed.